Okay, and now we'll continue that. So last session, we started with the important discussion. I hope you remembered the number of objects, number of approaches to create an object of what? Come on, ND array. ND array. Okay. So out of that, we created number of objects creations. So we completed in the last session. So now it is the time to see. Now it is the time to see, to go for further discussion, operations on ND array. Now I want to go for operations on ND array, which is a very simple. Let us go for that. Go to the any of the objects here, Jupyter Notebook or any of the other kind of things. So let us go to the Jupyter Notebook. There we will go for operations on ND array object. Yes. So let us start with Jupyter Notebook. So there we will work with a different type of operations. So let's go for import. Come on fast. NumPy as NP. It's an alias name. We'll take it. Now we will go for make it to run, and throughout our entire class, we make use of NP as an alias name. So now I'd like to create ND array objects here. Create A is equal to create A is equal to one array. NP dot array of. Now I will create the list there. How do you create a list? 10, 20. 10, 20. I'll create one more kind of list. 10, 20. I will take one more thing called 30, 40. 30, 40. This is called one list. One matrix. So let us print A. Print of A. Print of A. So there it is going to run this matrix. So A is of what type of object? A is of what type of object? Come on, fast. ND array. ND array. If you want to print that, once again I will print it. Print A, comma, type of A, which is already done in our class. ND array object is created. Similarly, I'll create one more type of things. I will take it. So let us take it as B, and I will take it as 1 and then 2, 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4, and then 4. Print of B, and the same thing I will take it, type of B. Type of B. So there I will take up. This is called what one more type of object is created. I'll just take it as 2. I'll take it as 2. Fine. So make it to run. This is called the two things are available with us. One is called A matrix. One more is called B matrix. Fine. So two things are available with us. Two matrices. What are the operations you can perform on that? Number one, you can perform arithmetic operations. You can perform arithmetic operations. You can perform. So what are the arithmetic operations that we are well aware of it? Plus, and next is called minus. So next is called plus, minus, and next is called star operator. Next is called slash. Next is called double slash. Next is called what? Exponentiation. That is nothing but what? Star operator. You can do it. These are the things what you can perform it. So how to perform this type of operations? So let us go to that. I am saying that C is equal to, once again I am saying students, here A matrix is available, B matrix is available. A matrix is available as well as B matrix is available. Two matrices are available. 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do it. C is equal to A plus B. A plus B. That is called addition of matrices. Addition of matrices in turns what type of C I can say. Type of C I can say. Here type of C. So print that type of C here, which is going to be called what? A complex operation called matrix addition. If other languages, if you take it, it takes a biggest line of minimum 30 to 35 lines of code, because taking array of values for A, it will take 2 for loops and a minimum 6 lines. And B is another type of for loop I need to use. And adding is also concerned same type of thing. I need to print A, B, and then C. So maximum 6 into 6, 36 lines of code it will take. With a simple operation called plus, we can get it what? Matrix addition. And the next you can do matrix subtraction also, we can do it. Today I will tell you all the operations you do with NAND array. So print of what I'm saying, D comma type of D I can say. Type of D I can say. So there also I'm going to get it run. So I'm getting what type of this thing? Subtraction of the matrix we are getting. I hope you are following it. Not a big difficulty. So 10 minus 1, 20 minus 2, 30 minus 3, 40 minus 4. Okay. Next I'm going to get it. Most important thing to be rememberable here. I will carry forward this A. I'll carry forward this statement here. So I'll take it A as well as B also I will take it. B also I will take it. Here B. I'll take it B and I'll print both of them and to move further. Yeah, 2 matrices are printed. A is and then B is printed. Same, huh? Okay. So I want to change it. This is called a 1. This is called a 2 and 30 and then 4. I just want to take it. So just want to run it. It is going to be something like this. Now I want to go for multiplication. I want to see. Some E is equal to A star B. Multiplication means don't think that it is going to be matrix, original matrix multiplication. It will perform element-wise matrix multiplication. It will perform element-wise means 10 into 1, 10, 20 into 2, 40, 30 into 3 is called what? 3. 40 into 4 is called what? 160. 160. Just to print there, print of E, print of E. So you just print of E, you will get it what here, element-wise matrix multiplication, I got it. Did you understand? Element-wise matrix multiplication. How you can do actual original matrix multiplication? What is the original matrix multiplication, students? What is the original matrix multiplication? 1 minute, ma. So I hope, yeah. Original matrix multiplication, students, can anybody can say? I will take it. 1 minute, I will take my marker, I will take it. So just for a minute, give me a time. So downloads. So there I will take it. Yeah. So I will go for taking that and see this. You go to this place. Now I will go for matrix multiplication here only. What is the matrix multiplication? This is called matrix A. This is called matrix B. A matrix and then B matrix. I hope you are aware of the matrix multiplication in our school days. How you can do this now? Matrix multiplication. Each row of the first matrix multiplied with each column. You know that, right? So 10 into 1. Try to understand. 10 into 1 plus, come on, 20 into 3. 20 into 3. Okay. Next, 10 into 2. 10 into 2 plus 20 into 4. 20 into 4. Next is called what? Come on. 30 into 1 plus 40 into 3. Next is called what? 30 into 2 plus 40 into 4. 40 into 4. Okay. That is equal to, if we look into this carefully, what is this answer now? 60 plus 10. 10 into 1, 10 plus 20 into 3, 60. 60 plus 10 is 70. And next is what? 10 into 2 plus 20 into 4. 80 plus 20, 100. Next, 30 into 1, 30. 30 plus 120. How much? 150. 150. 30 into 2, 60. 60 plus 160, 220. This is the answer is called what? Matrix multiplication. But the star operator is doing what? Element-wise multiplication, right or not? This is called element-wise multiplication. To do this matrix multiplication, there is a function called dot. np dot of what? A comma B, I need to pass it. Dot matrix, that is called a dot multiplication. If you want to get it, original matrix multiplication, if you want to get it, you have to use the function called what? Dot. Dot. We need to use a dot. So I will use a dot. Students, you see, f is equal to np dot dot of, keep it, remember that output please, A comma B, and print this f, print of f, and see students, it is going to give you 70, 100, 150 and what? 220. So going for a big matrix, going for a biggest discussion in like C++, Java and .NET, etc., we need to write a biggest coding. In the case of this is going to be what? Very simple. So what are the operations we are doing here? Plus, minus, and when you come to star, it is not a original matrix multiplication. It is called what? Element-wise matrix multiplication. To carry out the original multiplication, matrix multiplication, we use what operator? Dot operator. Yes, next is called what? Directly I will print it. A plus B is over A minus B. A star B means you already seen that it is going to be what? Directly it is going to print which one? Element-wise matrix multiplication. Next is called what? Print of A. Once again you print of A and B, print of A and B, so that you can remember that matrices. Apply now. Print of what? A slash B, A by B, A matrix by B matrix. 10 by 1 is called 10, 20 by 2 is called 10, 30 by 3 is called 10, 40 by 4 is called 10. These are all slash operator. You will get float coefficient. Already you are aware of it. And then say print, execute this statement. 10 point, 10 point, 10 point, you will get it. This is called what? Matrix wise division. Next I will go for what? A percentage B. I can say A percent B. A percent B, if you say, it is going to be remainder is called 0. Definitely remainder is 0 only now. So 10 divided by 1, remainder is 0. 20 divided by 2, remainder. 30 divided by 3, remainder 0. 40% of 4 is called remainder is 0. Are you following, guys? So coming to this is called as percentage. Next, print of what I can say here. A, what I will apply? Star B. A star B. What you can get it? You can get it. 10 to the power of 1. 10 to the power of 1 is called 10. And 10 to the power of 2 is called what? 40. 30 to the power of 3 is called 270. 40 to the power of 4 is called something like this. I hope you understand this. So this is comes under what? All sorts of arithmetic operators can be applied on what? ND array. So if at all you are interested to do any matrix multiplication or something, you need not to have any such type of thing. I can just write down, go to this place, Python program. There I can do it. What is this now? Program for matrix multiplication. Programs for matrix multiplication. What I do? L1 is equal to, I can take the elements 10, 20, 30, 40. I can take it. L2 is equal to, you can take the data even from keyboard also. Am I correct? You can take the data from keyboard also. You know how to take the data from the keyboard. How do you take the data from the keyboard? List comprehension, already discussed, right? Now you convert into, I am writing here, convert into ND array object, which is called a matrix. A matrix is equal to np dot array of what? np dot array of A. B is equal to np dot array of B. Yes. Now I am going to take matrix 1 is equal to A dot reshape of what? 2 comma 2. Am I correct? This is called what? Normal list I took it. Normal list I took it. Converted into what? Reshape of it. 2 comma 2. What is the reshape purpose? 4 elements can be reshaped as what? 2 into 2. Next is called what? Matrix 2 is called what? Reshape of B dot reshape of. I got it 2 by 2. Are you able to get me? So L1. Yeah, yes, Senapati, L1. L1. This is called L2. L1 and L2 convert into ND array. Convert reshape to 2 by 2 matrix. So next what I will do? I will go for matrix multiplication. How do you do the matrix multiplication? Mat3 is equal to, if you want to go for mat1 into mat2, if we go for it, it will print element wise matrix multiplication. So I will print it. Mat4 is equal to np dot dot of what? Mat1 comma mat2. Mat1 comma mat2. So I will print two things here. What is that? Element wise matrix multiplication. Element wise matrix multiplication. So there it is going to be printing what? Print of mat3. So original matrix multiplication. Original matrix multiplication I will print it. So mat4. So original matrix multiplication, which is called what? 4. 4. NP dot of mat1 comma mat2. Mat1 comma mat2. Import numpy. As usual, import numpy as NP. Numpy as NP. So I am going to say matrix. So I am taking matrix multiplication dot py. So save this code. Save this code. So here I am going to say, put it in your place. So go to the location of it, and there it is going to be. Place it in your location. Under that you try to say, go to the command prompt. So E colon, say, saying that Python 4 p.m. say something like, numpy. There I will execute. There I will execute this. So let us go to the py matrix multiplication. So it is going to give you the data, that is matrix, element wise matrix multiplication. And then this is called what? Matrix multiplication, original matrix multiplication. To print A and B, matrix A. Print matrix A or first matrix. I can say first matrix here is equal to, I can say, dot format of mat1. Second matrix I will print it. Second matrix. That is matrix 2. Matrix 2. So format of what? Matrix 1. Seema, not format of a Rocky. It is called what? Matrix 1 only. Because I reshaped it to what? Matrix 1 I need to print. If I print A, what is happening? It is printing as a one-dimensional one. I need to print mat1 and mat2. Rocky, you need to understand that. Execute that. So see that matrix 1 and matrix 2. And matrix 1 and matrix 2 is printed. So better I can print in the next line ma, because it is printing directly like this. So better I can write it in print of, directly you print matrix 1. Matrix 1. Similarly, you print that second matrix. So print of, say, mat2. So here it is given. So here matrix 1 and matrix 2 and then matrix these things are printed. Matrix 1, matrix 2, matrix 3 is printed. If you want to print them in a normal style, like this is printed like this, na? You can print in a normal manner. Like, how do you print? For row in mat1, you can print what, backslash t. I'm just saying that backslash t. I need to say dot format of row you can print, row you can print. Like this, you can print a second matrix also. Mat2, I can say mat2. So execute this code. So I'm going to get it matrix 1, matrix 2. To print the resultant matrix also, I can print it something like this. Like how you print the elements, in our list, like that we will print it. Matrix 3 and then matrix 4. So observe it. These are the element wise given matrices. This is called a original matrix, and this is called what? Original matrix multiplication. So if any such question is coming, we will take that list of elements, convert into, reshape it, and get it into element wise matrix multiplication, and do what? Original matrix multiplication. What is the function name here? Dot. So let us go back to our documentation part, and next I will continue this continuation part here. What is next? So these are the operations we performed it. Next I can do, there are some arithmetic functions are also there. Arithmetic functions. How I am performing arithmetic operations on ND array? By using what? Arithmetic operators. How do you do? By using arithmetic functions. Arithmetic functions on which object? ND array. What are the functions to perform on ND array? So easy. Look at that. ND array. Plus operator. You can expect it very easily. What is that operation now? Add function. What is the function name? Add. What is the syntax? Simple. NP dot add of come on, matrix 1 comma matrix 2. Matrix 1 comma matrix 2. So happily you can say NP dot what? Add of mat1 comma what? Mat2. Mat1 comma mat2. You will get it mat1 comma mat2. Let us check it out. Go to the place of it. Once again I will print it. Print of A, and next print of B. Once again you say, try to run this. See students, mat of 1, mat of 2. Two matrices are designed. I can directly print it. Some C is equal to NP dot add of A comma B. These are all in NumPy. Total learning about functions only. Different type of functions. So print C. Print of C. See that? What is the answer is coming? Whatever plus operator we did previously, plus operator we did already, plus operator somewhere else, A plus B, whatever plus operator is done, same answer we are getting. Here also we are going to get it what? Add function. Same answer is coming here also. Understand? Next, directly I can print it. D is equal to, come on, expect it. Like that you expect it. Come on, expect it. Subtract of what? A comma B. Print of what? D. Print of D. You say print of D. So what happens? Subtract, I wrote it. Subtract. STRACT, no. Subtract, SUBTRACT. Run this. Now I got it. Subtract, no. Subtract, I need to use it. So what is that now? 10 minus 1, 20 minus 2, 30 minus 3, 40 minus 4, like this. Next, E is equal to NP dot what? Next, I will take it MUL of A comma B. It will do what? Element wise multiplication. It will do. Print of what? E. Print of element wise multiplication it will do. Okay, multiply students, multiply. So it is going to do element wise multiplication. If you want any kind of original matrix multiplication, just now I told you, multiply. Next is what? NP dot of a comma b, and we got it. Original matrix multiplication already executed. You run this, original matrix multiplication is done. So multiply is a function for star, and the original matrix multiplication dot. Next is called what? Coming to f g is equal to np dot divide a comma b. A comma b means division means 10 by 1, 20 by 2, 30 by 3, 40 by 4. Already you have seen slash operator. Same kind of things here also. Print of g. So go to the place. It is going to be 10 point. Naveen Kumar, follow me, ma. Follow me. Don't go to your own operation. Try to observe it. So don't waste your time by typing by yourself. Follow me carefully. Right. So here, divide of a comma b, print of g, and you are getting what? 10.0, 10.0. Ganesh Verma, read arithmetic operators, ma. Read arithmetic operators. So you will come to know why that will be. So 10.0, what is that answer is called? Float coefficient. Already we discussed very long back, little LKG level only. So at this level, you have to understand whatever I type it, because we almost came to the understanding of any function. Okay. Next is called what? Modulus. Floor division I will talk. H is equal to np dot floor underscore division. I hope. We'll check it out. So division. Floor division of a comma b. Print of what? H. Print of H. So we'll see that. Floor division. Floor division is there or not there? Floor division. So I hope floor division. So here, in this case, NumPy has no attribute called floor division. So we'll check it out once. So here, same answer is coming. I hope floor underscore div. Once I will check it out. Same answer. Has no attribute. It is saying floor divide. Okay. Floor divide. Chanapati. Okay. So floor divide. Yes. So floor divide will give you what? 10. What is this difference? Here it is going to be called what? 10 point. It is called what? Slash is applied here. This is going to be called as what? Slash. Here it is applied. Single slash gives you this, and this will give you what? Double slash operator. That is, without decimal places we are getting floor divide. So yes. Next I will take it. Now we are getting floor division. Next H. Some L is equal to np dot power of a comma b. Print of L. There, power is there. There. np dot power. Power is nothing but what? Exponentiation. 10 to the power of, this is our matrix. Original matrix is there. 10 to the power of 1, for 20 square and all those things. This is a data already you have seen with exponentiation also. What I mean to say at this level is add function. What are the functions we have seen? Subtract function. Next is called what? Multiply function. Next, divide function. Yes, sir. Divide function. So at this point of time, you have one more function called what? Dot function also. Next, floor divide. here only you can easily remember. Floor divide, floor divide, floor divide. Here it is divide, normal divide. Floor divide means, single slash. This is called a single slash operation related. Result is result of single slash. This is a result of what? A double slash. Result of double slash. There is nothing is there to explain about it. Next is called what? Modulus. I hope modulus function applied or not applied. Right. You take it as m is equal to np dot what, mod of a comma b and print of m, print of m. So print of m. So you are getting remainders are what? 0. Remainders are 0. So mod, and next is called what? Power function is here. I hope you are understanding. Arithmetic operations can be performed by either by using operators or by using what? Functions you can perform. Arithmetic operations can be performed in two ways. One is by using operators you can perform. One more by using what? Functions you can perform. So percent only percent Asif. Percent means modulus. Percent means modulus. Asif. So this is already done in the class. So this is related to what operations? Arithmetic operations we can perform. So under that, we are going to have some operations results I will show you. That operations results I will show you. What I just want to show you. So that operations, I'll be posting that to you. Coming to that notes, arithmetic operations, I'll just want to show you. Here I gave you clearly in this way. So on the object of, I say, ND array, we can apply all types of arithmetic operators. To perform arithmetic operations on the objects of ND array in NumPy programming, we use add, subtract, multiply, dot, divide, maybe some of the things maybe removed here. Next is called what? Floor underscore what? Divide. Next is called what? FG. Here I am writing here H. What is this now? Power. Coming to the add. Syntax is clearly given. So here variable name is equal to numpy dot add of ND array object 1, ND array object 2. Two array objects are nothing but in matrices format you can take it. In matrices you can take it. That you are already aware of it. Used for adding the elements of ND array 1, ND array 2 display. It's nothing but simply matrix addition. So at the same time, the data is taken into this AB, adding and done. Here 3 by 2, 2 by 2 matrix, 2 by 3 matrix also taken. One more example if you see. X, one more example. A separate example, one more. Like this you can practice. Here I am taking one more matrix, X, NP dot, one more matrix. Of course, this I will take it, this I will take it separately, this I will take it separately. Of course, 4 comma 4. This explanation I will give you separately. Here this matrix is different, here this matrix is different. Already, of course, you can understand now itself. On the vector, on the ND array, we can perform vector operations. Did you remember? On list, what is not permitted? You people will not remember. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. L1 is equal to L1 plus 1. Print of L1. Print of L1. Error will come. That is nothing but on this we cannot go for performing vector operations. I told already in the last session. You can convert this L1 into matrix format. How do you convert it? What is that? NP dot array of L1. So print of A. So I can just print this. Okay. Now I will do it. A is equal to A plus 1. A is equal to A plus 1. This I already said in the class, if you remember it. So I say each element is added with 1. That is nothing but it is one type of row matrix. This is only one element is added to every element. Here also, similarly, if I take a matrix, A is equal to NP dot, many ways I can do it. NP dot array, I'm taking NP dot array, I'm taking 10, 20, comma, 30 and 40, I'm taking print of A, I'll execute this. What happens? 10, 20, 30, 40, brackets. So here, execute this. NP dot array of 10, 20, 30, 40. One more list. Inner list I need to take na inner list. Yeah, inner list. I need to take inner list. Try to take. Fine. Next I'm going to take it. So little bigger font. Now I'm taking. So now I want to do A is equal to something like, A plus 1. A is equal to A plus 1. Or print directly. Don't modify that. Print directly. A is equal to A plus 1. Try to execute, students. Every element is added with 1. How it is possible? Vector operations. It is possible. Next, in some other word, you can say print 1A, execute it. I'm going to take one more matrix, you take it. Some B is equal to NP dot array of some 2, 2, 2, you take it. 2, 2, 2, you take it. Print of what? Not 2, 2, because I'm having 2 by 2 matrix only. You take 10 and then 20, you take it. Or some element. Otherwise, you will feel sorry saying same element. Print of B, you say. Bracket, you need to take care properly. And then print B. So B is printed. I can add A plus B. I can write it. Some C is equal to NP dot add of A comma B. Print of what, C you can say. So it is going to print every element of A. Is added with what? These elements. 10 plus 100, 20 plus 20, 200, 30 plus 300, 100, 40 plus 200. I hope you are understanding. This is also called one matrix. So this is also comes under vector-based operations you can perform on NumPy. Vector-based operations you cannot perform on what? List. In the differences only we mentioned it. So that example also carry forwarded here. So X is called one matrix of like this. And Y is equal to this matrix. Y, X plus Y, and these elements are coming. Each element of this X added with the Y and this Y. 1 plus 4, 5. 2 plus 4, 6. And 3 plus 4, 7. 4 plus 4, 5, 6 is added with this. You are getting the result like this. And Z is equal to NP dot add of this one. So you are getting this answer like this. Next, X is equal to printed. K is equal to what? One more thing. And you are getting this. Here the order is different. What is an order? What is the dimension, guys? 2 dimension. What is the shape of this matrix? You will not read. It is a difficult for me. 2 into 3. 2 into 3. What is this now? 2 into 2. It is not possible. It is not possible to add both of them because the orders are going to be different. So 2 by 3 matrix cannot be added with 2 by 2. It is the fundamental of matrices, 10th class mathematics. So L1 is equal to, L2 is equal to this one. Here I am mentioning it. What is that? A plus B also is set. This is called what? With add function I shown you. In the same place, I am trying to show you. We used plus operator instead of which function? Add function. C is equal to A plus B, and I am getting C. happily you will get the output. I mean to say, add function we can use with what? Add function with the plus operator also you can do. That is what I want to tell you here. The example which I mentioned here, is called what? Plus. We can use plus. And I will write one simple note point here. All the above functions, all the above arithmetic functions can also be performed with respect to what? Which operators? Arithmetic operators. So, arithmetic operators. Don't think that they are going to be different. So if you speak now, so that I can understand whether you are able to understand or not. Fine. So I hope you are following that, right? Next is called what here? Subtract, you take it. Already we have shown the subtract here. What the subtract function is doing? Same. Variable name is equal to numpy dot subtract of nd array object 1 and nd array object 2. So students in the online, did you understand up to here? Up to here, did you understand add function? Come on, quickly. It's not a big deal. We did big programs and this is nothing. Simple. This function subtracting elements of nd array 1 and nd array elements, result can be displayed. See that L1 is 10, 20, 30, 40. L2 is this one. Coming to that, NP array 2. And A is printed, B is printed. Subtract, I am saying. Getting the result. 10 minus 1, 20 minus 2, like this we are getting. Next term, D is equal to A minus B. What is this now? Instead of subtract function, we can also use what? Come on. Minus also you can use it. Here I am writing one simple sentence here. We used what operator? Minus instead of which function? Subtract function. Right? Yes, Ma Ganesh Verma. Write the difference between list and vector based operations. My dear Ganesh Verma, this was already explained, my dear student. You must take care. Where I mentioned it, if you ask now, that only gives a problem. Here you see, on the object of list, we can't perform vector operations. Whereas on the object of nd array, we can perform what? Vector based operations. Already explained. Without explaining, I can't do anything else. Please read Ganesh Verma. I hope you did not read the notes, I hope. So, example only I am showing that. So, coming to the point of it. So, here, example and all those things I am showing in the class. You practice it. So, here it is going to be minus operator. Next is called what? Multiply. What is the syntax? Variable name numpy dot multiply of nd array object 1, nd array object 2. What it is performing? Element wise multiplication of both the nd array objects. And I said L1 and L2, both of them converted into nd array, converted into A matrix and then B matrix. Next multiply. And next is called what? C. Result is coming. You can use which operator? Star operator for that. Star operator, you can use it. So star operator. So I'm saying that we can use which operator? Star operator instead of which function? Multiply function. E, we are getting element wise matrix multiplication. Here one note point I am giving. Note or dot D. I hope D is mentioned. Okay. Dot is mentioned here. Multiply to perform what operations? Matrix multiplication. We use which one? Dot function. So I'm saying, right, we can use it. Fine. See that variable name numpy dot. I'll say nd array object 1, comma nd array object 2 for performing actual matrix multiplication of nd array object 1 and nd array object 2. Example L1, L2, AB, A is printed, B is printed, dot also printed, dot, NP dot dot of AB, D is printed, right? This is comes under no operator is available for this. These are all comes under, even within 10 to 15 minutes, we can understand everything, because this is not a big mathematics, school level mathematics it is. Next is called what? Divide. So Ganesh Verma, don't ask me, sir, do the matrix multiplication in the notes. So you have to follow, guy. So divide operation, I'm going to do it. Divide. Actually, when we come to almost ending of the Python, we must able to understand whatever I write on the screen. So that is our module means functions, variables, classes. Must come to that stage at this stage. Now coming to NumPy dot divide of this one. So for performing element wise division. So L1, L2, ND array, divide, and we can use this type of slash operator also. Also. So coming to the which operator I can use? Slash operator. Instead of which function? Divide. Divide we can use. Done. And one more thing I want to get it. That is a floor divide also I will take it. So, yes, ma, Senapati. So we can use it. Whichever you want, you can use it. You want to, your application says, your application need, if your application need, which one? Element-wise matrix multiplication, you go for it. If your application need matrix multiplication, virtual matrix multiplication, go for that. Both of them are given. So floor divide of this one. Performing element-wise floor division of ND array object 1 and ND array object 2. So I can take the same example, can copy this, I can apply, see that, done. I say floor underscore divide AB, no dots. It is going to give you just like this. This is about what? Floor divide. I can also mention one more thing. This line. So instead of that, we can apply what? What we can apply? Double slash operator instead of what? Floor underscore divide. D is printed and it is going to print the 10 and print 10 and 10 here. Fine. Coming to this level. So once you learn this NumPy, when you go to data science only, that is useful to you. Without learning data science, what you are learning NumPy is no meaning. When you learn data science, there is a meaning. If you don't learn data science, pandas and NumPy is no meaning, because you are using this kind of things in the data science related algorithms. Are you okay? Are you understanding? That's why we are giving some discussion about this NumPy and this thing. Okay. Next is called mod operator. So I hope G mod, modulo division. Simple. So E1, L1, L2 converted into that matrix A, matrix B. Mod means what? You will be getting remainder of that. 10% 1 is called what? Definitely remainder is 0. 20% 2 means remainder 0. All these things divided by this one, remainder is called 0. Right? Remainder is called 0. If I take opposite, B comma A, remainders are what? So, one thing you observe it, you go to this place, here you go. I will take something like this. Next, I will take one more here, L2. Go to this place, try to put it, print off, or directly I will convert into that. What is the conversion here? You take it, A is equal to np dot array of A L1, yeah, L1. B is equal to np dot array of what? B, B, sorry, L2, L2. Print of AB, print of AB. You say, the answer is called what, 1020. Of course, I have to print separately here because it is mixing and coming. Print A and print B. Separately you get it. Separately you get it. Oh, Ganesh Verma, difference between function and list. So difference between function and list. So function and list difference is asking. Is there any difference? Function list difference is there. So he's asking like that. What can I say? For certain times I'm very much stuck up. Actually, I don't stuck up generally. When he is asking the type of doubts means generally I don't have an answer for it. Difference between list and function. First time I'm seeing that. So my dear Ganesh Verma, you go for this class. That's what I'm saying, because again you are going to your back to your pavilion situation. So functions concept is there. You see how much big index is explained. Follow that. This all comes under functions. About list you want data types I said, because that questions are very much difficult for me and very what do you call, data types. Under that list data type, this is the case, and many more examples on it, predefined functions on it, so many things explained. So when such questions are coming, I don't want to consider that. Please take care by yourself, Ganesh. So coming to back to this, right? Both are irrelevant. Yes, Arun Kumar. Both are irrelevant. There is no relation at all. Yeah, Ranjan, no relation between list and function. But sometimes, so Ganesh Verma will become so much excited to know about all these things. That's why he will ask. And we can't keep him as wrong. Because of not reading the notes, you will get different doubts. So by this time, if you are able to read whatever I type on the screen, you will understand like anything. And after all this NumPy, only functions are there. Everything is predefined. We are learning what it will do. Okay. So now, what is that? Where we are in now? AB. What are we performing? Yeah. Print of A np dot. Directly I am doing A comma B. I am performing A comma B. I am performing 0 0. Printer. Come on to the point of it. Np dot mod of B comma A. B comma A. So what is happening? Remainder is called what? What is the B? What is the B? B is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I take 10, B first. B first. B first means what will be taken? 1 of what? 10. 10, 0. 0. Remainder is what? 1. Like that 2 and 3 also. Here 20 and 2. 0. 0. 2. Like that 30 also. This will be like this only. I hope you are understanding this discussion. Fine. Coming to back to next situation. Next situation. Instead of that, we can also use here another case is coming. Instead of, we can also use which operator? Percent operator also we can use it. E is equal to percent of. You will be getting that kind of things. So I am saying that this note point is not necessary. This note point is not necessary. Next I will go for one more kind of function. I hope which function next left out? Power function, I hope. Yeah, coming to power function. Coming to power function, I will take. So here I am going to take power function. So last we come across power function here. So power function. So there I am going to say, here I am going to say, and a NumPy is the one which is regularly going on updating. That's why versions are also important. What is the version we used it? 1.22 something is there. So regularly they go on adding it. Some new functions they are going on adding it. So that's why we must regular in touch with the subject of dealing with the new upgradations. So if we come back to this, I'm going to say to perform this type of operation, I will write it. So syntax numpy dot power of ND array. This is a performing element wise exponential operation or exponentiation operator. Exponential of ND array object 1 and ND array object 2, and result can be displayed. Coming to this point, L1, L2, A and B printed, you can apply what? I better to go for this. I can write it. I will write it here. Some C is equal to NP dot power of A comma B. So print of what? C. Print of C. Here I am going to say the answer will come something like this. So the answer will come something like this. I'm just writing this answer will come like this. Exponentiation. So here C is equal to A star B. Yes, Ganesh Verma. That's why we are giving here only. You will come across in data set. Just now I told you, na? Just now I told you. We can also use, instead of using which operator? Instead of using power function, we can use star operator. Same kind of operations you will get it. So A star B and print this, you will get this type of thing. What these are all called? Arithmetic operations with what you are getting? Operations. These are all called functions. Functions wise, all arithmetic operations can also be performed with respect to what? Arithmetic operators even. Are you able to get it? Yes. So difficult or easy? Easy. Nothing is there. Even a small kid also can understand once they are keeping track of this. And you are already done. Compared to this, very big programs we did. Compared to this, and this is nothing for you if you understand. Next is called what? Another type of operations which you can come across. Statistical operations will be there. What is that? Statistical operations. Look into that. Go to this place once. Go to the statistical operations once. I want to show you. So you can do, instead of this Jupyter notebook, you can do even your Python 3.10 also. That is your command prompt also, you can do it. So command prompt also you can do it. Where I can use arrow keys so that I can get the commands. So coming to that, anyhow examples I am pasting in the notes. You can practice Jupyter notebook also. So now I am going to take A is equal to something like NP dot A range. I am saying, for example, A range or something like A is equal to NP dot array of, I am taking 10 comma, some 3 comma, some 4 comma, like this. Next, some 5 comma, some 12 comma, 4 comma, I'm taking something like, 6 comma, something like -4 comma, something like 34. This is my data. Okay, na? So, okay, I hope I need to say import numpy as what? NP. Say this word, done. Print A. This is called my matrix. What is the size, ma? Print of NP A dot dim ndim command fast. 2 dimensions, 2 rows and columns only. Next is called what I told already in the class. Shape attributes, we discussed it. Attributes. We have seen reshaping. Next is called what? A dot shape 3 by 3. Now on this, I want to perform statistical operations, something like. So statistical operations, for example, some of the things which are given for us, what are the statistical operations in NumPy? I want to find out the highest element in this matrix A. How do you do it? Need not write any bigger code. A dot or np dot A max. A max means maximum. Okay, good. A max means array max. ND array max. ND array max of what? A. What is there? So what is the answer is coming? 34. What is the biggest answer? 34. Even list also we can find a max. Right? Difference between list elements and this is ND array elements are going to be fast in retrieving, fast in accessing, because they are consecutive. List IDs, elements of list whose IDs are shown in the class, which are what? Non-consecutive. Non-consecutive means slow in retrieval. Come on, next. Next I will do opposite minimum I want to find. You only say A min. I will go for A min. What is the minimum element? 4 minus 4. In this entire elements, maximum is 34. Minimum is called what? Minus 4. So A max and A min. So we must be very much interested to remember about all these functions. Next I want to find out. Okay, sir, these are the elements which are getting. So what are the data we are having here? Look at that. These are the elements. 10, 3. One small point I want to tell you guys. 3, 4, 5, 12, 4. And next is called 6, minus 4 and 34. I applied max and min, A min. We are going for getting 34 and then what? Minus 4. Now, my dear students, I got overall matrix max and min is coming. Now I want to find, what I want to find, I want to find a column-wise maximum element I want to find. Column-wise maximum element I want to find. Column-wise matrix maximum element I want to find. Column-wise matrix maximum element you want to find, you must consider it as a axis, whose axis is always considered as what is equal to 0. Is equal to 0. If you want to do any column level operations on the ND array object, columns are indicated with what? Axis is equal to 0. Are you getting? I want to find out maximum element from rows also. Rows also I want to find out. Rows also I want to find out. Rows also I want to find out. Rows axis is called what? 1. Rows axis is equal to 1. So I want to find the max element in rows, max element in columns. What is the max element in this first column? 10. Max element in second column, 12. Max element in last column is what? 34. Max element in the first row is called what? 10. Max element in the second row is called what? 12. Of course, max element in this place is also called what? 34. So that is nothing but, and don't ask me, so what is the difference in this case? So either you can find, of course, one element is there in this place. In the intersection point of both the places, it is only the max. So try to apply. Here the new point to understand is, I applied Realme C3. Switch off your video. Right. So you used to sit here. Yes. So coming to the point of it, np dot max, A max. What is that? A comma axis is equal to 0. Axis is equal to 0. What is the answer? 10, 12, 34. Column wise max. Next I will go for what? Axis is equal to what? 1. What is that? Same. Next I will do what? Min. Min. What is that min? Come on, axis is equal to 0. Min elements are what? Minimum elements. 5. First column 5. Second column -4. Third column 4. Same thing will be there in other place also. Next is called what? Axis is equal to what? 1. This is the 1. What guys, are you okay? Okay, na? Difficult? Difficult. So, not at all difficult here. Just like very simple. This is about what? Max and min. What are the max? It will find maximum element. A min will find minimum element. Clear? Yeah. Let us go to next. Rebuild that matrix once again, ma. A. Print of what? A. Print of A. Now I want to find out mean. Mean I want to find. Mean. Okay, for your calculation may be difficult for you. I'll take a simple one. I will take it. 1. Something like, 2. I'll take 2. Next I will take it. Shall I take 2? And here I am taking 3, 2 and 0. What happens? Okay, close it one more. A, you print it. This is my matrix. I want to find the mean. What is the mean? Addition of all elements by total number of elements. Even we did program also. Sum and average. Sum and average is called what? Sum by average is called sum by total number of elements is called what? That's right. So how do you find out? A, M is equal to NP dot, what is the function name? Mean of what? A. It will give you print of what? M. Print of M, which will print the mean. 2.666, etc. So for that you need to go for it. So what is this now? 1 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0 by what? 9. 9. Maybe you can 8. 8 plus 5. 13. 15. 19. 22. 24. 24 by 9. 24 by 9. Mobile opening. Okay, do it. Do it. Mobile opening. Message came or... So, because of calculators, mobiles came, we forget calculations also. Okay, now 9 2 ja. So, got it. Answer is called what? 2.66. Okay, students. So, if I want to go for only this place, only 2.66 only, I want to display. What you will do? Print of what? Come on. Come on, guys. Round off. M comma what? 2. So you'll be getting 2.67. Okay, now you want to truncate that. You want to truncate that. Say what? Percent of 0.2. 0.2% of M. What happens? F I need to write. F. 2.67. Are you getting the answer or not? Percent. Where we used it? Beginning days. Print functions. We used it like that. Okay. Now coming to the point back. Once again rebuild this. Once again rebuild this. A. This is our mean. Mean is printed. Mean is printed. Yes, students. So round off. Printed. So F is printed. Well. Now this is what overall matrix mean is printed. Now I want to print row mean and column mean. Row mean and column mean. What you will use? Come on, don't take much time. Row mean, RM is equal to, comma, axis is equal to 0. Axis is equal to 0 means columns. Columns. Next. column mean is equal to NP dot CM is equal to column mean is equal to axis is equal to what? 1. You see, what is this now? 1 plus 2 plus this one. How much is an answer? 9 by 3, 3, 3.0, comma, 3 plus 2 plus 2, 7, 7 by 3, 7 by 3, some value will come or not? 7 by 3, how much? 2 point, some value will come or not? Next, 4 plus 4 plus 0, 4 plus 4, 8 by 3, 2.0 will come, something will come or not? This is called what? Column mean, right or not? CM is equal to axis 0. Row wise, 1 plus 3 plus 4, 4 plus 4, 8 by 3, 5 plus 2 plus 4, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 4, 11 by 3, you will get something. 3 plus 2 plus 0, you will get something. You print it. All of them you print it here. So, print. What is this now? Row mean. Row mean is equal to, what do you say? Row mean or column mean? First I will print column mean. Otherwise you will get confused. Column mean is equal to what? CM. See that. What is happening? 1 plus 5, 6 plus 3, 6 plus 3. Okay. So I used variables wrong actually. In place of this thing I used, actually it is CM I need to print. If you don't mind, wait 1 minute. I will rebuild it. This is called what? CM, column mean. This is called what? Row mean. Row mean, this is RM. Well, you print that statement. Now you will get it. 3.0 and 2.333, 2.66, you will get it. Row mean also you will print it. Row mean also you will print it. RM I will say. RM I will say. So students in the online, I hope you are following me, are able to understand me. Come on students, is it clear for you? Yes, nothing is difficult. This is called what? What operations? Statistical operation called mean. Next I am going to use, come on. Next I will use take. One more element I am taking. I am taking 1, 3 and a comma what? Okay, let it be. Let it be. I am taking same thing, you take it. Print of A. Print of A. This is going to print like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4 and 3, 2, 0. 3, 2, 0. Yes, ma. Who is this? Amol. Amol. In a town, there are n straight roads with m houses on each road. Okay. Each house has a certain number of persons. Neighbors to particular house are next to door houses. Opposite houses are diagonal houses. Driver main dot JN. JM means problem solve. Entry point dot CZ. Write a function to calculate house with highest number of neighbors and returns neighbors in input matrix representing. Yeah, this is very simple. In data science, you will have the algorithm called what? Hypothetical algorithms are there. You can do that. You can do it. Yes, Anmol. So there is a sample data also might be given to you. Some sample data also might be given. Some sample data also might be given to you. So that sample data, you can go for what? Algorithms are there. The type of a big statement are there. You can pass to just some functions in data science related algorithms. So the coding will be with what? Algorithms. Algorithms related functions will be there compulsory in data science. So it is something like analysis of the data. So this type of analysis you can take care by using data science related kind of algorithms. And don't think that Sari is just saying that data science related algorithms. It is not even possible to write our own code with the biggest lengthy code. With the data science algorithms, you can go for applying into the algorithms. Directly that algorithms understand these puzzle level questions and you can pass it. So I hope, Anmol, you can even post this question in the Google and you will get a data science related algorithms will be getting it. Right. Okay. Anmol. Yeah. Next, coming to this place, np.array of this kind of things. Next, I want to find out, in this case, A is equal to you are getting. I want to get a median of it. Median. What is the median? np dot median. What is the median of what? A. What the median will do? What median will do? We'll see, Masagar. We'll see that. We'll see that. Ganesh Verma. Data science is difficult or easy? It depends on your talent, Ganesh. It depends on totally Ganesh talent only. So you tell me, Python is easy or difficult according to your knowledge? Easy or difficult? Dead easy. So anything is easy as well as difficult. When we don't read, it will be difficult. When we read, it is easy. So it depends on us. Right. Okay. Now coming to this median. Raki, forget median. Huh? Okay, no problem. First, sort all the elements. Sort all the elements. How do you sort the elements? 0, 1, come on, 2, next to 2, next 3, another 3, next what? 4, how many 4s? 2 4s, and next is called what? 1 5. Total how many elements? 3, 3, okay. So median says, if the total number of elements are odd, the middle element is, center element is going to be after sorting, the center element is called what? Median. If even number of numbers are there, center 2 elements sum by 2. Center 2 elements by 2. You need to take, if even number of numbers are there, sum of 2 middle numbers. By what? 2 you can take. That average, sum of 2 numbers. So in this case, here 3, here 3. One more you extend and one more you extend. What is this now? 3. This is going to be called what? Median. Median. I can say it is a median. So 3.0. Understand? Now, A is comma, axis is equal to 0. Means what? Column wise. What is the column wise? 1, 5, 3. Will be sorted first. Will be sorted. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. What is the answer? 3. 3. For the first one is 3. For the first one is 3. Next, 2, 2, 2, 3. That is called 2. This one, 0, 4, 4. Called what? 4. Next, next is called what, students? Is equal to 1. Is called what, 1, 3, 4. By default in sorted only, that is called 3. 5, 2, 4. That is called 2, 4, 5. 4. 0, 2, 3. Answer is called 2. This is called what? Median. Median. Understand? Right. What is the mode? NP dot mode. That is not there in our NumPy. I don't know why they did not give. See that it is going to give an error. Mode is not given. So you see, mode is very simple. Already we did count function in list. Frequent number of element occurrence. An element which is frequently occurring, that is comes under what? Mode. So import, one small example I want to show you, students. Statistics Hmm? Statistics. STATI. Statistics. Statistics. So, statistics spelling is not getting. So, yeah, I will take this instead of putting lot of efforts on that. Statistics. Okay, done. Got it. So there is a function called what? Statistics dot statistics. I say, okay, yes, I can say. Okay, I am giving something like, S1, S1. Okay, alias name I am giving S1. S1 dot mode of, S1 dot mode of, I'm saying 10, 20, 10, 10, 20, 10, like this. I am just passing it. I am just passing it. So what is an answer? Okay, takes one argument means I will pass it into what format? List format I will pass it. Very good. What is an answer? 10. Are you following? Mode 10. Are you getting this? 10 and then which is element repeated? 10 is repeated. 10 is repeated. I'll say here, but one thing is I can pass 20 also. I can pass 20 also. One more 20 also I can pass it. What is that now? 20 also repeated that many times only, 10 also repeated. But whichever is coming first, if that is coming, if two elements are having equal thing, first one will be considered as mode. There is one more operation which is, I hope that it is, if it is working, okay. If it is not working, I will tell you in the next class, I will clarify. Multi-mode, sorry, S1 dot multi-mode. S1 dot multi-mode. Yeah. Multi-mode is called one more thing. Multi-mode. S1 dot multi-mode. Multi-mode means what are all the number of elements which are repeated? Equal number of times repeated. 10 and 20. Mode is only available in our statistics. But we are having what? Multi-mode. Are you getting this? Multi-mode. So mode and then multi-mode. So I hope you are understanding about mode and multi-mode. That is not there in our place. NumPy attribute don't have what? Mode. So it is asking mod of, it is asking. Not mod, it is we are expecting, which is not there. Right. Ganesh Verma, sir, can you give your phone number? I will give. So I'll give my number. In the class only you are making me to, I'll give my phone number to you. So 24 hours you will ask doubts only. Okay, I will give you Ganesh Verma. Don't worry. I'll give you. Right. Statistics is a module, Rocky. Statistics is the module. Statistics is also one module. I'm aliasing it and getting this. Right. Right, ma'am. Ibrahim, I'm going to next that only. So standard deviation, what are the functions we have seen? A max, A mean. Next, mean, median. Mode is not there. Where is the mode? Statistics. How many modes are there? Two modes. One is the mode function, one more is multi-mode. There is one more thing after that I will explain tomorrow. That is STD also there. STD, standard deviation. Variance is also there. What is STD formula? Standard deviation. You're all degree students and BTech students. Statistics is there. What is the standard deviation? So, Amma? So, you have to say each element of the matrix minus mean whole square by total number of elements. Each element of the matrix minus mean whole square to the power of number of elements. I will explain. Nothing to worry. Nothing to worry. I will explain. I will explain that, students. Don't worry. I'll explain. Variance is square root of that. Once you get standard deviation, you will get the variance. So it's not a difficult. Yeah. So we will take care of it. Now, if you want, you can get directly what is that print of np dot std of a. STD of a answer is coming, but you don't know what is happening in that. I want to explain with mathematics. Now I will say variance is equal to Ibrahim. See, ma, you will get it. Variance of this will get it. Tomorrow class I will explain. Ibrahim, your doubt I will explain tomorrow. Right? Fine. So, yes, ma, Brahmani, can you post odd, even, pi, and then reservation programs in threads? Okay, ma, I did not post. Is it not posted? First of all, are you seeing Google Drive class? Is it not posted? Threads. Okay, ma, I will check it. I will check it. So tomorrow class, when I come back, I will go for what? Standard deviation and variation I will explain. Next, I will go for talking about in tomorrow class about indexing. I will talk about it. Indexing, Boolean array, indexing concept, slicing concept. I'll explain that. So come with fresh mind tomorrow, because that is important. Indexing and slicing concept I will explain. Okay, na? So shall we move forward? Shall stop the class? Tomorrow I'll explain standard deviation and variance first 15 minutes. Next I'll go for